Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. We're back here with another episode here of MLB 18 Road to the Show with Colby Baer. And today it's going to be All-Star break here as Colby Baer and a couple of his teammates here from the Nationals will be a part of the All-Star festivities. So there you see, we just wrapped up the series with Philly, winning the last two games there. And now we're just going to try to see what he can do here in his first ever home run derby. So let's take a look here at some numbers here. The first half, 444 for his average right now. Of course, the best in hits right now with 173. Take a look at at-bats, the most at-bats right now, just one above his teammate, Jose Abreu there. Doubles, 34 right now, the most in the American League. Home runs right now, 49 in the American League, or in the National League. And of course, just destroying the American League players there. I think the closest one is like close to 30. But for the most part here, he's been having a great year for his first year, as well as second year in the majors, but his first year here with the defending champions from last year. And we'll see if he can continue having that great success there in the first half of the season. So there you see just some of his numbers there, some of his attribute numbers there he's doing so far here. And for the most part here, he's been doing pretty well here. Of course, we got some areas we got to clean up, especially our defense there. Just try to get better, have better reaction time, get off the plate when we're throwing guys out at second or third. So Colby, like I said, having a great, successful first part of the season here. We'll see what he can do here in his All-Star game. Like I said, this is his first ever. Really, he's never been in an All-Star game that too either. All-Star game appearance either. So it's the first time for both of those here for him, and we'll see what kind of he can get into that. There you see the most. Currently, I believe he had the most votes overall, 1,258,000 votes there for him. Take a look there. Nationals 59 and 37, first place in the National League East, having a 9-game lead over the Miami Marlins. There you see Cubbies right there in first place, just a 2.5-game lead over the Pirates. Cubbies lead 57-41. Dodgers in first place there, having a big lead there. They got a pretty good monster lead between them and the rest of the other teams in the National League West. The Rockies, of course, they're 19.5 games. They're in fourth place there. Of course, the Pirates, there you see, and the Padres right now, the top two teams right now for the National League wild card. And we'll see how that's going to pan out here, as it's still a pretty good tight race there with a lot of the National League East teams in the hunt for that wild card spot there. So going to be very interesting how that's going to play out, because we got a lot of games, of course, still with our National League East rivals there. And if they get wins off us, that could really not just cause some trouble within the division, but also cause some issues there in the wild card spectrum. We don't want to. Let's be honest. Let's not meet them in the wild card game at all. We're trying to get rid of them completely and deal with other teams from other divisions. As you see there now, of course, taking a look at the American League rankings there, and pretty good. Some pretty decent, kind of normal ones that are in there in the hunt for a lot of those different spots there. So we'll see what we can do in this home run derby. Like I said, this is his first one ever. He's never been in. He's of course got some advice from different people how to approach it. He was all over social media, of course. He was all over different networks like Fox Sports and ESPN, and talking to them, and people were giving him advice of what they should do or strategies he should have for the home run derby here. And of course, he was going to be up with his teammate Bryce Harper in this one, so that's going to be very interesting here. We'll see, maybe if things go down to, I don't know how they're doing this, but we'll see how those two will, if they'll ever match up with one another here in this home run derby, which will be very interesting there. I hope that we don't see them match up here. Hopefully, if it's maybe the last final round, but we'll see. Bryce Harper up to bat here. He currently has 197 home runs for his career, and we'll see what he can do here in this one here today. So he's going to start this off here, as he's of course representing us, the National League, but more importantly, against the for the Nationals. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. We are going to be matched up with him. So this is going to be very interesting seeing these two teammates go head to head in this home run derby. Of course, home run derby and the All-Star game here in sunny San Diego. As you see that one flying over. That's 6 home runs now for Bryce Harper. And hopefully Bryce Harper does not go to do too much here. And, of course, you know, he's going to try to set the bar here for the rookie. Try to see what he can do. And, you know, knowing that this is his first home run derby here, this might be a tough task for Colby. But, you know, he's up to it. Talking to him, you know, during this whole time, he was saying, you know, it's going to be a challenge here. He knows what Bryce can do. But he knows at the end of the day, this is just a friendly competition. And right now, you know, he knows that he leads pretty much both leagues in home runs with 49 for the season. So he's even beaten his teammate here, Bryce Harper, in that category for the team. So he's stepping up at the right time here. And, you know, well, he's just going to lay back here and just kind of just take in, maybe follow the same strategy as Bryce here and see what he can do. Is now Bryce now is going to go for number 12 here. That one's going to go over the fence as he has about 28 seconds left here. I don't know if he doesn't look like he has any bonus time here as he hits that one right over the wall. 13 now for him. And we'll see if he can get one more here with 15 seconds left. And, yep, that's going to be another one there. 14. So he did earn some bonus time here. So we got 30 seconds of bonus time. Remember, if you hit over so many, 440 feet, you get additional 30 seconds of bonus time there to, you know, add on to your score here. And there you see there now 16 home runs here. Oh my goodness, he is really setting this bar high here for Colby Baer. As we'll see here now 17, and that is going to be it for Bryce Harper. So 17 home runs in the first round here. That means Colby's going to have to get 18 just to get past his teammate here, the veteran, I guess you can say now here, that being Bryce Harper. So we'll see what Colby can do. You see his numbers there for the season. Having a really good year, and we'll see what he can do here in this home run derby. As we get about a minute and a half into this, he still has not hit a home run until right now. Hits that one there, his first one here in a home run derby in his career. As he goes for this one here, he's gonna hit this one over the right field, and that one is gonna be cleared. Nice job there from him. As he gets another one there, he has now 3 at this point. He's going for number 4, and this one will clear the wall. So 4 home runs now for Colby Baer, as he's now going to go try to take this one dead center field. This one's going to go back, and this one is out of here. Home run there for Colby there, as that one is going to be up and over there. Now 6 home runs, 34 seconds left here. Doesn't look like he's going to get to that mark there at 17. He's going to be probably 10 shy here as we get to. Well, he does get some extra bonus time here, so he gets the additional 30 seconds. He has 8 now here. So now we're going to go to the bonus time here. He's got to really try to crank out as much as he possibly can here. And we'll see. That one is, nope, not going to be going anywhere. That is going to be short. Hit another one here. That one's going to go deep and back. But this one, I believe, oh, no, it does clear the wall there. 10 seconds left here. Does not look like he's going to be able to get out of the first round here, as he is struggling here some, and just hits off the wall there, and that is going to be it for no other for Colby Baer. Bryce Harper, of course, moves on to the next round here, and that is going to be it for Colby in his first ever home run derby. So Greg Bird is up next here, and he is representing the New York Yankees here in this one. 25 home runs, 56 RBIs. 286 here for him. And now, since we didn't make it to the next round here, we're just going to kind of fast forward through a lot of this here. So I went ahead and speed this up here. This is not the film. This is actually gameplay here. So we're just kind of going to speed this up here. I was really wanting to see who was going to win this one here, even though we were not a part of it here. Hopefully, if anybody's going to win it here, I guess we can put our money on Bryce. as he hit 17 and eliminated his own teammate here. So every man for himself, I guess. It's pretty much you can say that, and especially home run derby here. But Bird there, he'll hit a few there, and we'll see who he's going to be taking on here in this first round. Coming up, he's going to take on Corey Seager. So Corey Seager here, and he is part of the LA Dodgers. So we'll see here, 136 for his career. We'll see what Seager can do here. He has to get 9 here to move on to the next round. We'll see, he's already have 5. Make that 6 now here. 2 minutes left here. Kind of just speeding along this and trying to at least get out of here and see who's going to win this here. So, of course, I was really debating on if I was going to show this or not. I just go straight to the All-Star game. Of course, been a very short, quick episode there, but I really wanted to see who was going to get this. And I think you guys probably, a lot of you guys are just interested to, wanting to know who did this, who did that in your road show. So, just decided here to show this here. Now Mike Trout here. Of course, Mike Trout and Bryce are always going to be linked together for their careers here because they both came out the same year, and people were comparing the two. Both outfielders. Mike Trout, of course, center fielder for the Angels, and of course, at the time, Bryce Harper was a right fielder there for the Nationals. Of course, now with Philadelphia in real life here. Of course, that whole debacle there. And we'll see Mike Trout just blasting these home runs here as he goes for number 10. And he's going to do a good job there. So he'll be taking on Chris Bryant here. 160 home runs here for his career already here. A very young career here for him. As Chris will now have to try to get 11 here to move on to the next round. We'll see. We're about a minute and a half into this. And we'll see that, yeah, he's having a little tough time here. Takes a couple pitches there. Launched this one there. 442 there. So he added some bonus time here. He actually needs another home run. And he can get the bonus time there. I believe you have to get at least 2 home runs. And a 440 distance there to, of course, get your credit there for the extra 30 seconds. As we're just near the under 2-minute mark here. See, he's down by 3 here, and oh no, make that now dash down by 2, as he's really trying to get those 10 home runs plus the extra home run he needs to, of course, advance to the next round. He has 10 here, and he is struggling here. Under a minute now left here. This one clears it, and that is going to get him into the next round. Nice job there from Chris Bryant there, who gets the home run. So we see there. Seager's going to be taking on Harper in the semifinals, and of course Bryant will either take on Mark Trombone or Carlos Correa. So we'll see how this is going to go. We'll see Mark Trombone up first, 261 home runs for his career. I believe he is still with, I think in this road show, he might be with the Cardinals. I can't really remember. I know he's with the Cardinals in one of my road shows here. I can't remember if he was this one or if he's still with, or I believe he's with Baltimore. Yeah. So he's there with Baltimore here, and yeah, there you see clobbers this one there. I knew he was with some other team besides the Cardinals in one of my road shows here. Of course, I got like 5 or 6 of them going on here on the channel right now. But see here, Mark Trombone already 7 already here, just under a minute, and he is trying his best here to try to get the pace going for himself. Having a little struggle here in the last 30 seconds, and he has 8 now here. As just 10 seconds left here, and gets number 9 there. So he gets one more before his time is up. He doesn't get any bonus time there, but has to hope that's going to be enough there. It's Carlos Correa now here, I believe representing the Houston Astros here. 133 home runs for his career. We'll see what Correa can do in this one as he launches this one there, and another home run there, now 4. As so we move on now, just a minute and a half left, and we'll see Correa really trying to muster some of these last 90 seconds here, trying to get some home runs over the wall here. Down by 4, he needs 10 to move on here to the semifinals here. That one is nope, not going to be any good. It's going to come up short. So he tries to go out to center field here. This one's going out to far right center field. Can't do anything there. 4 seconds left. He gets one more there. Makes it 6. And he does earn some bonus time here. So he needs to take his time here. And we'll see. We're just down by 3 here. I think this might be Mark Trombone's round. And that's exactly what it's going to be. As Mark Trombone will move on to the next round there. It comes up short here. As he only needed 3 more there to tie. And of course, needed 10 to move on. So, semifinals. Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, and then it's Chris Bryant and Mark Trombone. Of course, the winners of those 2 semifinal rounds matchups there, of course, will represent 2 of those 4 individuals there will represent the finals. So we'll see here. Bryce Harper added again here, getting close to double-digit numbers again here in his second round. As again, just monstering these home runs, just muscling and knocking these balls right out of the ballpark there. As he's up to now 11 here. He earns some additional bonus time here, so 30 seconds will be added to his time. As he is just under a minute here. He has 12 home runs now. He is just killing it here, showing off the power he has. And of course, it makes me think now, man, where are you at during the season here? I mean, you should be up there just like Colby is, but we'll see. That just a tough go there. And this one going to be short. 15 now here. Can he tie up his own record? He gets 16, and he is 1 short of his first round there, which he had 17. So start to slow down there some. We'll see Corey Seager up next here. He had 9 in the last round. His furthest was 450, and we'll see what he can do here in the semifinals, as he has 6 at this point here. About 2.5 minutes into this, and we'll see here. We got 7 home runs now, and he was actually taking quite a few of these. I kind of edited that stuff out, but he was taking quite a few here, trying to find his pace here. But when he did, I mean, he was doing good there. But then he just would hit a floater or something like that, and then all of a sudden his timing would just be off again. As now he has 10 here at this point. 35 seconds left here. He's down by 5. As he really needs to get things going here. He got to get that groove going for himself, as he did earlier. He's down by 4. And Bryce Harper will go on to the finals here. All right, so Colby's going to root for him in the finals. As you see Bryce Harper moves on there. And you see Chris Bryant there talking to him. And we'll see Chris Bryant actually coming up here soon, going against Mark Trombone, as those two will head off in the semifinals there on the other side of the bracket. So Mark Trombone first here, 9 home runs he hit, 424, the longest that he has hit in this home run derby. And we'll see if he can go and do something here. He has 4 at this point now. About a minute and about 90 seconds left here. And we'll see there another run here for Mark Trombone, a power hitter, of course, out in Arizona, doing well. I think now in real life, I think he's with the Cardinals now. But yeah, just doing a great job here. And we'll see there, just blast that one there, but nope, comes up short. 7 home runs for him so far here in the semifinal round. And now make that 8, as we'll see here. 14 seconds left, can't do anything there. And we'll see here. Kind of jump some here. He gets another one, but does get enough there for some bonus time at some point there. And we'll see with 9 home runs here. Can he try to set the bar high here for Bryce Harper or for Chris Bryant? And he will get, I believe, 11 there in the semifinal. So Chris Bryant up next. 11 home runs he had just a round ago. So he can do it. If he needs 11, he can do it. Oh, he needs 11, so he can do it. He has 7 at this point here. We'll see with just 30 seconds left here. Kind of fast forward some of this action here, as he is just 1 away here to tie it up. He does. And we'll see if he can get this one. Does he need bonus time? No, he does not, as he'll move on to the final round. And he'll take on fellow National Leaguer here, Bryce Harper. in the final round here. So one of these two men here are going to take home a trophy for the National League. Bryce Harper for us, for the Nationals, and of course Chris Bryant there for the Cubbies. We'll see what he can do. As we'll see at this point here, about 2 minutes left here in this final round. Bryce Harper had 7 at this point here. He's going for number 8. He gets it. That one's cleared. As we'll keep moving on here. And again, just kind of fast forward some of this action here. He has 9. Doing very well for himself here. We'll see if he can do any more here, as he is doing a great job here. 10 already here. He is really setting this high for Chris Bryant. And that's number 11. We'll now make that 12 now here for Harper. As again, he gets another one. He's just lighting this scoreboard up here. He's really trying to make this out of reach here for Chris Bryant. As Bryant has to really just get on the pace here for himself. If he's going to try to even keep up with Harper. As Harper has 15 home runs there. So he has started to kind of gradually go down here, but he has set the bar here very high and very well for his opponents now. As we get to about 2 minutes left here, see he's down by 10, and he gets number 6 there. Take that one out center field here. Just cannot pick up a pace here for himself here like Bryce Harper. And we'll see here. That could be a huge problem for him if he does not get hits. Well, okay, well, never mind. He's starting to pick up a pace now. As soon as I say that, flies out short there. So he starts to pick up a little bit of pace now, but now he's starting to fall back in his old ways. 15 seconds left. We'll see if he can try to get. He needs a 440 here to get an additional 30 seconds. And nope, that is not going to be the case here, as Bryce Harper goes on to win the home run derby for this season here. And congratulations to Bryce Harper. So Bryce Harper, your winner. And of course, he is going to take that trophy back home with him there to DC. Of course, it'd been nice if we could have Colby winning that for us, but that is not going to be the case there, as Bryce Harper picks up a nice piece of hardware there. So we'll see the pitching matchup here for this All-Star game. Of course, Clayton Kershaw there for the National League, and Eduardo Rodriguez there for the Red Sox here will be matched up here in this one here. And there you see Colby. That beautiful moment here he's having right now, as he's trying to take it in here and get ready to go here for this first ever All-Star appearance that he'll be making here. There he is talking to some of the fellow American Leaguer All-Stars there, and probably maybe pick their brain about stuff. But we'll see here in action here today, as we are at Petco Park, like I mentioned, as we've seen the home run derby there, and we'll see what the Nationals can do here. They can try to win a All-Star appearance here. Of course, nothing's on the line here. Not like back in a couple seasons ago, where the winner, of course, got to host a World Series. Now this is just a exhibition game for the fans. Fans, of course, this is all fan-driven. Fans got to pick who they want into this. And of course, Colby got that honor there, and well-deserved here, having a great season. There you see the lineups there for both the American League and the National League. And of course, Colby going to be behind the plate there, representing Washington, along with Harper. They're playing, I believe, out right field. So this should be a fun one here. And in past road shows, I'm pretty successful. Have a pretty good job there with the road show characters. We'll see what Colby does here in this one. This will be his first, like I've been mentioning here, and going to your first All-Star game, probably something special here. Especially when the fans like what you're doing behind the plate this season. And of course, being at the plate here, he's just been a monster for that Nationals team. And of course, a good pickup there after winning the World Series just a season ago here. And Colby now going to try to be a part of this new squad here to try to repeat that same performance there, try to get back to the postseason, and of course, to the World Series. So we'll see what Colby can do here. Go to the second inning here. First at bat, and we'll see here with a runner on here, nobody out, and Colby here is going to rip this one right there to the shortstop there. That's going to be an easy double play, And that is going to be it for him in that at bat. Now, go to the 5th inning here, get another shot here. 3-0 here. American League is leading this one here. As Colby gets a hold of this one here, hits this out there to deepest part of the center field there. That one's going to rattle around, and that should be good enough for a double, as he was thinking about getting the triple, but he knew that was not going to be the case here. As Myers now up to bat here, and we'll see what Will Myers can do. Part of the National League squad here, and we'll see if he can try to knock Colby in excuse me, from second base. So we'll see if he can get a single here. As no, that is going to be plunked there, and Myers will be rewarded first base. So Colby's not going to go anywhere. Down by 3 here. We might have an opportunity now to get a rally going here for ourselves here, as the Nationals pitcher there, or the American League pitcher there, Rodriguez loses his control there and hits the batter. So next batter here, we'll see Colby there get off the back here just a little bit, and we'll see if something's going to happen here as this one gets popped up there, and this is going to be the first out of the inning here for the National League, as Colby can't do anything with that one. As D. Gordon out to bat here next, and we'll see what Gordon can do. 2 on, 1 out, and we'll see here. This one is going to be a quick double play here. As Colby, oh, he's in trouble. You got to get back to third here, and they will make, no, they will not get the tag there. So we have runners on the corners here. Bogart's making sure that the runner stays at third there. So Christian Yelich now here 0 for 2, striked out and ground out. I believe Yelich is still part of the Miami Marlins here in this road to show. And we'll see here. 2 runners on, 2 out. That's going to be a drop third strike, and no one is going to be able to score there, as that's going to be the final out of the inning. So, as we see here, after 5, it's 3-0 here. American League leads this one here at Petco Park. Now, go to now to the 7th inning here. 5-0. American League is leading this one here. 1 runner on board here. Nobody out here. This, might be a routine double play, and they do turn 2. And that is how that at-bat's going to end. Now, go to the 9th inning here. Bases loaded, down by 6. And we'll see there. Oh, good shot. Good snag there by the first base. I believe that's Hosmer there for representing the Royals. Makes a nice turn there for a double play. And that is going to be it for the American League. For the American League, well, of course, they will win the game. But that'll be it for the All-Star game here and all the All-Star festivities. As we come up short here in this one here. I believe we end up losing by 6 there. We'll see this final score here. American League wins this one. Okay, yeah, we lose by 5. 7-2 is your final score. As you don't see too much. Colby Baer 1 for 4 for the day. A double. Not much there from him. Clayton Kershaw. Of course, there you see his numbers there. Only pitched 2 innings. Of course, you know, they were swapping guys out there, but tough break there. So not a successful All-Star appearance or even All-Star break there for Colby, but he will get 2 days off, and they'll get back on the diamond again, as they'll take on they'll start a homestand here against Colorado coming up here in the next episode. Of course, that means we'll be going to MLB 19. That'll be the first people to go over there, and we'll start. We'll finish it. We'll finish the second half of the season on that game, and for years, and for more seasons to come upon there for his road to show. So that's it for this episode of Road to the Show with Colby Baer. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show here on ESGNet by hitting that subscription button. Don't forget to also hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. That's it for me. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.